Welcome back in, everyone. This is Black Girls Talking TV, where we bring the group chat to life and discuss all your favorite TV shows. Today, we will be going over the top 10 moments of Love Island USA Season 7 that most definitely need to be in movie nights this season. Okay, if you are not already, hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned to all of our recaps. I am Victoria. I am one of your hosts, and I am a psychologist.
And I'm Kamaria. I'm an attorney and a pop culture writer. So let's get into it. All right. So number 10, we're naming this one Lilo and Stitch. It's Amaya's crash house, like a montage of all of Amaya's crash house and all how she went down, because it's like she had her moments too, just like Stitch, but it's like, it's cute. You know, she be crashing out too, but like, it's like she can do no wrong. Like you can't hate her. So any thoughts on any moments that you want to see for sure in those crash outs?
Definitely the conversation with Ace. Definitely the conversation with Austin. They probably can play all of what happened on the Stand On Business Challenge, because I'm sure they chopped and screwed that up when she was going off. Well deserved, but she was going off. So yeah.
And Shelly,
like you said, she's cute and cuddly.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
the her and Shelly beef situation, like that was like, it's like let's hear a little more about what was happening and all of that. But anyway, that's number 10.
Number 9. Ed, and Eddie. You already know where I'm going with this one. I want to see not only Austin talking to Jeremiah about how all the boys follow Ace, but then I want to see a montage of all the times all the boys follow Ace. Whether it was Ace telling the boys like, all right now, fellas, like breakfast is the bare minimum. You putting the battery in Taylor's back about how to treat Alandria. Like I want to see all of those little conversations so that he can see, oh yeah, maybe they do follow me a little bit. So that's number 9. Anything you would add in there?
No, I do sometimes hate that we call them Ed and Eddie, because like I don't know, since everybody be hating everybody all the time, I'm like, now I'm getting a soft spot for the people because they like hating them all the time. But I do think that the guys have been like doing some things that annoy us, so they deserved it in certain aspects, like this Ed and Eddie designation, but nothing else. So number 8. This one we're calling Girls Trip. And so this is just Casa Amor. Like we want the guys to see especially some of the connections. What were they like? And I want run it back. Like run some of the Shelly, Chris, run back some of the Elon, Sierra, like run back some of these connections so we can kind of see a little bit of a deeper what was going on. So anything you want to see specifically from the girls' Casa Amor experience?
No, I think those are the main 2 connections we want. I think to see off rip and what was happening in those for sure. And then next after that would be to piggy onto that would be Home Alone, and this is the boys when the Casa girls came in. I want to see conversations between Coco and Ace that led Ace to say, "I love Coco." Oh,
I know.
Yeah. Of course, we want to see Taylor and Clark's conversations, bring more of that to light.
I would like to see a little bit more of like what was Grayson and Pepe's experience, because like, you know, what was that? And what was Andrina and Brian like? Because both of them seem to not enjoy those connections. So can we see a little bit more of like what was happening? Were they being upfront with these ladies? What was going on with that? So I would love to see a little bit more of that. Okay, so number 6. This one is Mean Girls. And so as you can see, the Jeremiah vote out and the Hannah vote out. But especially that Jeremiah vote out. But we want to see a little bit more of like what was happening, what happened in those circles when they were communicating with each other. Like who made the decision on the girl's side, especially because we know who made the decision on the guy's side, but we just want to see a little bit more of that. And we want that to kind of be front and center for everybody, because it was given jealousy at the time. And I still feel that way. So anything from those that you want to see that I didn't touch on?
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Run that full conversation back. I don't want no 10-second clip. Give me the full conversation. Alrighty, number 5, The Devil Wears Prada. Okay, is she truly a girl's girl? Run it back. Run it back. Run me back. Huda talking about Iris and Amaya calling the bitches, talking behind their backs. Run me back the card that Huda wrote about Pepe, and then going to tell Chris, hey, don't tell anybody I wrote this, but they were just calling me pussy. Da, da, da. Run back when Huda was like, if I was ugly, would it make it better? Run that back. I want you to run back conversations that Hannah and Huda were having before Huda decided to pull Pepe. Run it back. Run it back. I want to see him.
Yep. No notes.
No notes.
The fourth movie on the list would be The Players Club, and y'all know where we're going with this. The heart rate challenge, like that. Got a little X-rated out here in these streets. So we want to see what, even if they have to blur out stuff or like put, a big box. I'm trying to see what were we not shown? Like how long was what was happening with Ace? Like, you can block it out. We ain't trying to see. We just trying to get a little bit more clarity on what happened. Like, give that. But also want to have the fallout. Like, show the conversations because, like, from what we saw, Shelly was not being in any kind of way a bully to her, not in any kind of way being mean to her. And so can we see some more of what was happening in these conversations? Because that chop and screwed apparently left some people with an impression that things were happening with that we didn't see. So let's see a little bit more clarity and clear my sis name. Like, I don't even got time. Like, but not that anybody who saw what they saw and came to the conclusions that they came to is going to, change their mind with more evidence. But, it is what it is. I'd like to see the full challenge for sure.
Agreed.
But yeah, that's that.
Alrighty. Oh. Yeah, not for that one. Let's move on to number 3. He's just not that into you. Of course, this is about Taylor and Alandria. Okay, it would be a great montage, I think, to go back to when Taylor first said he wasn't that attracted to Alandria. It would be great when he had that comment about her feet, when she said they swallow, don't look at my feet, because I think that started the whole dislike for Alandria. The conversations he was having with the boys. I think even Clark, when she was like, everything that is happening between Taylor and Alandria is initiating everything between him and I. He's initiating. I think that would be a nice little tuck in into he's just not that into you. What else do you think should be in there?
Just everything. Just like run a montage of what's happening. So, what has happened and just all of it, the Jalen of it all, you know what I mean? Like him stepping it up, all these different things, and like just run it all, because like everybody needs to see, and it needs to, I mean, we've seen it enough, to be honest, but at the same time, I want the Islanders to see it a little bit more clearly because they seem to be confused, some of them.
Yes.
At number 2 is The Notebook, and that's going to be Nick Alandria, because like Nick Alandria, they were like, this love, they couldn't get it together, and the story's not over yet. As you know, those Notebook watchers, like at the end they did get together, and so the story's not over yet. There's still shippers out there hoping for this relationship to take flight.
Me being one of them. I hate to say it.
That's
definitely want to see that one. I think that one would probably be the biggest shock to the Islanders. For sure, just to hear all the things that Nick was saying specifically about
in his confessionals,
Alandria.
Yes.
I think that one is gonna like really, I think out of all of these, that one is gonna be the one that like, woo. Alrighty, number 1. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. We already know who this is about because it's already been out there, but this is just all of Huda's crash outs on Jeremiah. I think it's very clear, especially when Hannah came out, because Hannah was like, I had a really bad view of Jeremiah because of everything that Huda was saying, right? And if we go back, we see Alandria after that split vote where we split up Huda and Jeremiah. Alandria was like, well, maybe America is seeing something that you don't see. And Ace is like, all this love bombing and da-da-da-da-da. So I feel like there has been a lot of conversations where Huda has been driving the perspective of what's happened here. I think they see Huda's behavior, so they're just like, girl, it's a lot. But I think also the fallout that Jeremiah got from Huda's actions did not make him look good. So I'm like, clear Jeremiah's name, have these conversations out there. I want to see the pancake conversation, the conversation where he was trying to say, let's just take a beat and like let's work on an actual like friendship. And she crashed out on that. Like, put it all out there. Put it
All
all
of it. The
out there.
bombshells, everything. Her calling the bombshells bitches,
Yes.
including Amaya. Like, you got to put that in there. Like, when she was in there, like, this bitch. And then talking about Iris, like, she's not a girl's girl. Whatever she said.
Yeah.
Like, put it all in there because that needs to be front and center. Do not take anything out. And then also, I want to note that this How to Lose a Guy thing, everybody was posting it and somebody made it popular, but we were first. Like, we were first. We were first. Like, if you look at their
every time I saw they have more
ours,
likes, I was like, no, they didn't take our shit.
like, I'm not gonna say they took it, but I'm gonna say that a couple days before they posted theirs, I was in Canva putting together one for us.
Yeah, because you did it like that night, night of the episode.
I was watching the episode.
But that just tell you, like, if y'all listening to us, like, if y'all tune in, please follow us, share our stuff, engage with us, please. We're trying to grow. We only been here for a couple of months. So yeah, we need y'all feedback. Your engagement helps us get better. So engage with us. We do have a bonus one though. We don't have a title for this one, so drop in the comments what you think the title would be for this. But I don't know, y'all gotta go back to Stand on Business, because I went back and watched it, and when Chris was up there on the podium, he said, when she brought me the plan, which leads me to believe there was a plan in place. Who made it? We don't know. Who agreed to it? We don't know. But this was also part of the little stir up between Huda and Shelly. So we need to see that. Give me that full conversation that happened between Shelly and Huda, and give me the one that happened between Huda and Chris about how they were going to come back into the villa. But yeah. Anything else on that for you, Kamaria?
Nope. Yeah, give us some of these conversations and give us a good, like, be equitable, like, share the things that y'all are not sharing, share it, and clear people's names, because people are out here being unjustly accused of things. And so I just want justice for my sisters.
I do also want to say, guys, like, thank you so much for rocking with us through Love Island. We have a little less than a week left of this, or less than or maybe just about a week, right? Because it ends on the 13th. So yeah, we really appreciate y'all for rocking with us, and we hope y'all find enjoyment in the other content we're going to be doing. So yeah, just had to put that out there, just a little just gratitude.
And let us know in the comments what shows you watch, like, after this, what you want us to cover, because we love getting new shows, covering new shows. And so let us know. Yeah.
I do want to know, do y'all want us to do Divorce Sisters? People have asked about that. Should we do Divorce Sisters? Let us know in the comments.
Well, all right. Make sure you make sure you subscribe, and DM us on Instagram if you want to be a part of our Love Island fangirl chat. It is always popping. These ladies are hilarious, and so make sure you hit us up. But until next time, we are recapping daily episodes, and we will see you later. Bye.